There is no way that someone could mistake a classic Porsche for another auto. These things have absolutely iconic looks and remain among the most desirable retro sports cars of today. In this video, we'll pay tribute to the legendary Porsche 911 by featuring the newest and the most exclusive Restomods based on this platform. So if you're a fan of the historic German models, subscribe to Automotive Territory Daily News and stick around for a lineup of beautiful rear-wheel drive engineering marvels. We start the engines now. Porsche 911 Sally Special. Do you remember the cute 911 Carrera named Sally from Pixar's Cars franchise? For 2023, Porsche is honoring the character and the car with a one-of-a-kind project based on the current generation 911. The model wears a special Sally blue metallic paint that requires sand application but keeps a couple of stock black details. The rear spoiler boasts a Sally decal, and the cartoon's 5-arm rim design gets real-world iteration, 20 and 21 inches in size. The interior of the car continues to follow the Sally vibe, so you get even more Sally blue metallic, seats wrapped in chalk-colored leather with Pepita fabric inserts and speed blow stitching. The dash gets unique printing, and the Sport Response button on the steering wheel is replaced by a Cabrio mode switch. At this moment, Porsche has already auctioned off the Sally Special for $3.6 million. Those will be split between two charities, Girls Inc. and the USA for UNHCR, helping Ukrainian refugees. Gunther Werks Project Tornado. Despite its German-sounding name, Gunther Werks is a California-based company that specializes in customizing and reimagining past Porsche's 911s. The brand's newest 993-based build was revealed at this year's Monterey Car Week, and it is already confirmed for a limited production series of 25 units. Each gets a new widebody shell, where only doors are not made of carbon fiber. Destined to race on track, the Tornado rolls on 18-inch Fuchs-style alloy wheels, gets Brembo brakes with drilled discs, and features a huge tail spoiler similar to the one used by the 993 Turbo S. There are new LED headlights, a full-width tail light, and a dual-pipe titanium exhaust. A 4-liter flat 6 with 700 horses hides under the bodywork. Gunther Werks pairs it with a 6-speed bespoke manual gearbox. For those insistent on driving the coupe on the road, there will be an optional touring package with a smaller ducktail spoiler, comfier seats, and a carbon fiber trunk. Singer Porsche 911 Turbo Study and reimagined Cabriolet. Singer's latest addition to the portfolio of reimagined Porsches is the Turbo Study in both coupe and cabrio variants. The convertible build, by the way, is a first for Singer despite a decade-long operation in the business. The project was started in response to the customer requests for turbocharging in celebration of the 930 Turbo launched in 1975. As usual, the 911 and 964 generation served as the canvas for the build. Californians made sure that specifications reflect a focus on luxury and high-speed grand touring. Therefore, the sports car receives a wide-body carbon fiber kit with a whale tail spoiler and a shark fin. The Study features a new evolution of the Metzger air-cooled flat 6. Now it has a 3.8-liter displacement, twin turbochargers with an electric wastegate, and bespoke air-to-water intercoolers. This engine now makes from 450 to 510 horsepower, channeled through a 6-speed manual. Interestingly, Singer offers both rear and all-wheel drive restorations. To solidify its grand touring capabilities, this 911 is also equipped with carbon ceramic brakes, softer suspension, electric power seats, AC, and a wireless charger. KG Retro Turbo. Roger KG, the founder of KG Retro, first had the idea of a 993 Turbo Restomod more than 10 years ago, when this donor car first rolled into his workshop. It took more than 2,000 hours of work to finish the KG Retro Turbo prototype, as only the roof, pillars, and the body shell remain from the original car. Other parts, including the bonnet, doors, fenders, and the integrated spoiler, are modified and made of carbon fiber. KG tries to balance retro heritage and modern tech, so the car's LED headlights can function as position lights and switch between high and low beam. There's also an in-house upgraded suspension, Brembo braking system, a lightweight roll bar, and ergonomic Recaro sport seats. KG deemed the original air-cooled 3.6-liter turbocharged engine as one of the best that ever propelled the 993, so the customer can leave untouched the fully restored powertrain producing 408 horsepower. However, there are also two optional performance kits which elevate the output to 450 and 510 horses. If you're here, you must be a fan of Porsche. If so, confirm this by smashing the like button and writing a comment below. More exciting models are coming your way. Let's keep rolling. RAF Burgmeister. For 80 years, the Bavarian RAF has been running a small series automotive manufacturing business and creating bespoke solutions for individual customers. The brand's latest project takes inspiration from the Porsche's 1960s hill climbers, including the 906, 909 Berg Spider, and the 718 RS60 Spider. Taking the 993 generation at its base, the Burgmeister adopts all-new LED lighting, wears a carbon fiber skin, and rides on 19-inch central-lock wheels with carbon fiber brakes. The two-seater Speedster has no roof and no side windows, features a boot-mounted rear wing, and gets aggressive air intakes up front. The power comes from an air-cooled 3.6-liter flat-six with turbocharging. The mill makes 450 HP and 442 pound-feet, directed to the rear wheels via a classic 6-speed manual. The cabin of the car is draped into black Alcantara, and the occupants are protected by the integrated roll cage. 15 customers have already expressed interest in acquiring the Burgmeister, so RAF should launch the production of the model by the end of this year. Gunther Werks Speedster. With this build, the California-based Gunther Werks appealed to Porsche fans who longed for the analog driving experience. This model was inspired by the two original 993 generation Speedsters that are among the rarest 911s out there. This remastered version will be quite unique itself, since the entire production run is limited to 25 units. Through the use of lightweight carbon fiber outside and inside the cabin, Gunther Werks managed to keep the weight under 2,600 pounds. To boost the chassis rigidity and achieve 8,200 pounds of torsional stiffness, they fit the car with a new roll cage, a roll hoop system, and various aluminum reinforcements. The star of the remastered Speedster, of course, is the flat-six engine, which was carefully reworked by RAF Sport Racing. The remapped Porsche 4-liter delivers 435 horsepower and 335 pound-feet of twist. All of the ponies and torque are assembled and transferred to the rear wheels via the GetTrack G50 6-speed manual tranny. The very first Speedster was presented in Cons paint by PPG Paints, and its interior was finished with overdone orange leather. Porsche Safari 911 Sportsman. After debuting the Baja Spec 400K Safari 911, the ex-Zinger fabricator T.J. Russell delivers a less expensive option for the Porsche 963 owners, now in the form of a bolt-on, purpose-built package. It includes a fully revised suspension setup that adds steel plate lower A-arms, heavy-duty bearings and hubs, custom adjustable struts, and new adjustable camber plates. With the King Shock's internal bypass coilovers and a 2-inch longer wheelbase, the kit gives the 911 almost 10 inches of rear wheel travel. The most noticeable visual modifications include special wheel arches, new steel tube bumpers, 6 skid plates, and 5 signature Baja wheels. Customers can leave the stock 3.6-liter powertrain fully rebuilt and tweaked to 310 horsepower, but a 3.8-liter with 350 horses and a 4-liter built with 400 HP are also available. What is the most stunning Restomod that you witnessed today? Do you agree that $500,000 spent on one of these is worth every penny? Let's discuss in the comment section below. Subscribe to Automotive Territory Daily News, ring the bell, and smash the like button if some way you haven't done that already. More content is on the screen, just follow the links. Stand with Ukraine, and may the torque be with you!